Good morning, first grade. Welcome to our day 2 of our snow day. Remember, this video should be watched if it's on day 2. Day 1, go to your choice board and pick 2 to 3 boxes from there. So what we're going to do today is we're going to review some place value. Now, we've learned this in class already. I'm just going to go through a couple examples and kind of refresh your mind with how to do this. So in our place value, we've learned our ones, our tens, and hundreds, starting with those low numbers and then getting higher. So I'm going to give some examples in just a little bit after I explain with our little manipulatives here. So we have our cube. This is worth 1. Now all of those are going to go into our ones value unless it gets higher than 10. Then we have to move into our tens and make groups of 10 in there. This is our 10 stick. Each of these sticks have 10 units into it. So it's going to go into our tens. And then lastly that we've learned is our hundreds. This is our block of 100 units in that, okay? So we have our ones, tens, hundreds. Now I'm going to give a couple examples. We're going to start with just some ones and tens, and you can try to figure these out at home. Now if you have a scratch paper, you can write this down or just come up with it in your head. I'm going to put a few more things up here, and then I'm going to give you some time to count that number. Okay, starting in our ones, we're gonna look at that, and in our tens, okay? So we have that divided out. Now we're gonna start in our tens because counting by 10 is easiest to start with. So we have 1 10 stick, 2 and 3. So we can count 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And hopefully you came up with that at your house. Okay, now we'll do another one. Okay, starting in our tens, we don't have any in our hundreds yet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Okay. Now I'm going to go with some hundreds here. Okay. Now instead of starting here, we're going to start here with our biggest. So we have 1 block of 100, so 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 141, 142. Now, I'm going to cover that up a little bit so you can see it. Okay, we have 2 in there. Let's put okay, so starting in our hundreds, we have 1 block, 2 blocks. So 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260. Do we have any ones here? No, we don't. So we're still left with 260, and it's basically like a 0 is here. Okay, so 260 for our 260. Okay, now hopefully that helped you review with coming up with our hundreds, tens, ones. In your packet, you are going to have 2 sheets like this to review that you're going to be doing on your own. Now on this paper, it's just tens and ones. So you're going to count your 10 sticks that are all worth 10, and then your little small cubes worth 1. Counting your 10s, then 1s, and then writing that answer below, okay, on all of those. Then you can go to this page, and we decided to add a few hundreds in there. So you're going to start, if it's got that big block with all 10 sticks, it's going to be the 100. So starting with the hundreds, the 10s, and then the 1s. And then you're going to put that in each box with the place value of the hundreds, 10s, and 1s, okay? All right, well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and good luck on your math.